and it's Twin Sports TV.
Hey, it's Twin Talk, and y'all know what time it is and how it goes down. We got a hot topic for you today.
We do.
Especially all you athletes.
Yep. It's talking about good eating habits for young athletes.
And this is so important.
It's a very special topic.
So make sure you stay tuned.
Woo! Get your game up.
Hey, get your game up.
It's Twin Talk.
We appreciate you guys tuning in and turning up with us.
Yeah.
You know, we're going through good eating habits for
young athletes. It's so important because a lot of kids just want to eat whatever they want to eat.
Right.
And you know why we're talking about this topic? Because a great fan of ours, we love you guys out there, always write into our show and give us great topics to talk about. And so we have a fan for you.
So let's get into it. Let's hear what they got to say.
Right.
Hold on. First of all, MLK football. Hey, get your game up. Just want to give some shout outs.
Tackle. Hey.
They want to give some shout outs. Hey, get your game up, y'all.
Pat. Yep. What's up, Pat? We see you. Appreciate you for tuning in with us. Oh, yeah. We're talking about good habits for young athletes today on Twin Talk.
Right. So make sure, hey, tune in, shout us out. We'll shout you out.
Right.
Hit us up. We like those hearts too.
Put them up.
We love y'all.
We do. We love you back.
So we want to give you some good information. So let's go.
Yeah. Let's see what this fan has to say. It says, hello, Regina, Renita. That's us. It's Tanya Johnson from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Hey,
shout out to Oklahoma.
We
appreciate y'all tuning in.
We love that. We got to get back to Oklahoma. We had a great time the last time we went there.
Yes.
So definitely.
She says, just wanted to let you know my husband and my 3 boys are avid viewers of your show. Appreciate that. We have one basketball player, a football player, and a tennis player.
Oh, they all over the place.
That's an athletic family. Exactly. I hear you. One of the topics that we find ourselves discussing with our kids often is how important is it to properly fuel your body via proper nutrition. Yeah. An important word is proper. Now, when we speak of nutrition, we also include proper hydration. That's definitely important as well. Because our kids are all teenagers, it's vitally important for them to know that they have to continually keep their body hydrated. That's important. We try to keep a schedule as to when the kids wake up so they can get a proper breakfast in before school or practice. We always try to allow them enough time to fully digest their food.
Absolutely.
And not have them finishing the breakfast as they exit the car to go to the field or to go to school. That's important. Good deal. It says, where did I leave off? While growing young athletic boys, my husband and I know that they need to eat foods with proper vitamins, minerals, and nutrition. So important. Not just a honey bun before practice. Right. Hey, how many of y'all are honey bun kids? Love to grab one of them little sweets and just get on out there and practice or play. Because my boys watch and actually take what you have to say so seriously, could you please speak about this topic? And we're talking about the good eating habits for young athletes. It will only reinforce what my husband and I preach to them. Again, we love you guys to the moon and back. Hey, we love you too. Let me throw them hearts up for them. Hey, we love you guys too.
Y'all know how we do it.
We do. To the moon and back. You guys are truly the new faces of sports media. Oh, we love that.
We appreciate y'all tuning in. And hey, we do this every week. So if you got a topic, make sure you hit us up. Let us know. We'd love to discuss these topics.
We got somebody on YouTube that's chiming in with us. Hold on for a second. Let's see who this is.
Let's see who's tuning in and turning up with us.
Right.
Make sure you hit that like button.
We got Diamond Owens. Hey, appreciate you hollering at us, tuning in.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Hit that smash that like button.
Yep.
Hit the notification button. Make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
We appreciate it. So you get all the videos that we do on a weekly basis.
And I love that they said we were the new faces of sports media.
Exactly, because that's what we're here for.
We love that.
We're outside the box.
We are.
And we're trying to inspire kids to go outside the box.
We are.
And to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
We love to be happy.
Yeah.
Need to smile more in life.
And this is a dear topic to us because good eating habits for young athletes. Mm-hmm. And we need to get some good eating habits of our own. We're just going to be honest with you. Because that's what we just honest people. And we got to keep it real with y'all.
Right. We was out there with a game on the weekend. And what kind of sweets did we have in the car? We shouldn't have. But
I don't even know what we should say it. But it was something chocolate. And we shouldn't have had it. Because we've been good. You know what I'm saying?
And we was mad too. We was like, you know what? We weren't supposed to do this.
Should have got some fruit or something.
Right.
So for us, telling athletes good eating habits, we got to try to do better ourselves.
Right.
So we're going to lead by
example. And we are. What we're trying to say is we're all in this together.
Exactly.
Let's be a team. Let's be a team all the way
around.
You
encourage us. We're going to encourage you. And then we can all of us get it in.
So when you see us with that chocolate, y'all can look and say, come on, twins. What y'all doing?
Get some fruit or something.
Yes.
Or hit us with some fruit.
Right. Don't hit us though.
Don't hit us, but give
it to us.
Yeah.
But we understand what you're saying.
So we appreciate it. So we're going to get into it because, it's really hard for these parents to get these athletes to eat right.
Right.
And we know it is.
We know it firsthand.
Because young people, sometimes they just don't want to listen, or their time during the day is just so busy and they just want everything down and fast.
And sometimes to eat healthy, it takes time.
Exactly.
Anything that's good is worth the wait. It takes time for it.
But one good habit you definitely should have to eat healthy as a young athlete is cut out a lot of sugary drinks.
Yep.
Drinks with sugar in it.
Try your best.
Just try all the sodas, the caffeine, and all that kind of stuff.
Anything with a lot of sugar, you got to get it out of your system. Right. It's not healthy for us.
Try to drink more water.
Yeah.
Water. If you're gonna drink some milk, low-fat milk, you know what I'm saying? A lot of athletes need that milk to get strong, bigger, get them bones right.
Your bones,
But definitely try to eliminate the sugary drinks. You know what I'm saying? But we need a lot of water in our system, and a lot of drinks that's gonna hydrate us.
Right, because water is so important for unlocking your gain power.
Exactly.
It fuels the body. It gets your body going to run faster. It cleanses your brain for you to think better.
Exactly.
Think quicker. You know what I'm saying? So you need that water for hydration, especially before practice, before the game. And sometimes not even just like right before the game, especially if it's like a hot day or like during the summer months. You want to hydrate maybe starting the day before to make sure those fluids are in you, going through you, staying in you, doing all that it needs to do to prepare you for the game the next day. So sometimes you got to start early with the hydration.
Right. And another thing is we say eat a rainbow. And when I say eat a rainbow, it's not like eating Skittles or something like that sugary. But it's eating a variety of food, different colors. Make sure you get the greens in there. It could be a variety
Leafy
of colors.
greens are so important for our body. It helps us.
Whole grains. We need to get protein. We need to get dairy. Yep. All of that. A good combination of food instead of just the same stuff all the time during the day, or the same unhealthy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And another thing is snack smart. And this is one thing we have to do.
Yep.
Because we travel a lot.
Though. We've been doing it.
Yeah. Because we travel a lot. So sometimes it's so hard to get a good meal, a plate or somewhere where we get that's nutritious for us.
Right. That's healthy.
And we on the go. We try to try to be smart about our snacking. Right. So that's what you definitely want to do. You want to have smart, healthy snacks.
So we take a cooler with us and we put in lots of fruit like oranges, apples, pears, and that kind of stuff. And, things that are healthy that we can kind of just grab and go and take with us.
Yeah.
You actually feel better.
You do.
It helps you to work longer, work harder, and work smarter.
Exactly. So I want to go over some pre-game snacks.
There you go.
It's okay. Twisted that up. So some healthy pre-game snacks that you can do for your kid. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yep.
We
like them.
Hey, a peanut butter. Somebody do peanut butter and banana wraps. I mean, I don't know about that for us, but they say it's healthy.
It's really healthy.
Or peanut butter and apple on a quesadilla. I haven't tried that either.
But apple on a quesadilla. Now we love quesadillas, but I've never heard of a peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly, they give you that protein. That's what a lot of athletes
definitely need protein.
So you can kind of make that sandwich up and take it on the go, which you eat it during the day or whenever you need to go, or pre-game or before the game. So that's easy. Or a fruit and beef jerky. Now that's interesting.
We'll take the fruit.
But
you take the beef jerky.
But they say it's high in protein. Yeah. And they can get sodium. But you know what they say? Beef jerky keeps you from cramping.
Wow, that's interesting.
Especially when you're sweating a lot. And bananas do the same thing too. So, Yeah,
because when you sweat a lot from exercising and practicing, that can give you headaches. Right. And that lets you know that your body is getting dehydrated.
Right.
You can feel kind of foggy, like kind of not all there, that kind of thing. So you definitely want to make sure you're hydrated and you get these healthy snacks and things in you.
But fruit, like grapes and melon, they can get you get you going. Those good sugars that can get you going before practice or before a game. So those are the kind of things you want to take, as a snack before a game, or like coconut water and protein powder. If you got some of those mixed stuff you can mix up before a game, those are really good.
Coconut water, that's interesting.
Or yogurt drinks.
Because some people don't just like the taste of plain water. They feel like it's not enough. So maybe coconut water has a little flavor to it that will make it easier for young people.
What about a yogurt drink?
Okay.
Low-fat cheese and pretzel.
Okay.
That's a good snack, they say. Or fruit salad and graham crackers. And graham crackers is interesting because they say you can substitute that from regular like cookies. So if you're a cookie snack, you snack on cookies a lot, use graham crackers. But look at the sugars and make sure it's not a lot of sugars in the graham crackers. But those are good snacks. And we like those too. So we got to look into that.
Yeah.
But cottage cheese or a granola bar. I know a lot of kids, they can do a granola bar. You can easily take that and run with it.
That's a good thing to put in your athlete's athletic bag. In case they ever get hungry or something in practice. Parents always got to stay on top of their kids. But if you put a few bars in their bag, at least they'll have it. And they know when they start getting those headaches or start feeling kind of crazy, they know they can go to their bag, grab a granola bar or some kind of protein bar or something like that and get it in.
Yeah. I didn't know that cottage cheese can give you some vitamin B.
Really?
And calcium. And some protein.
Okay.
So cottage cheese and a granola bar, if you put it in there together, you can get it in. Those Georgia Rattlers in the building. Hey, get your game up. We got Duluth in the building. We got a lot of people in the building.
We do. Thank y'all.
We appreciate y'all tuning in and turning up with us.
Yeah. We just want to drop some knowledge to the kids, to the athletes. Because, it's not all about fun and games. Sometimes you got to get serious. You got to get focused. And I know parents are on their kids to eat right, to eat healthy. So we want to let you know, listen to your parents.
Right, because it helps your body in the long run.
It does. You might not see it right now.
Exactly. You think of the short term, now, right in front. But you got to think of the long term.
You want your body to last, because when you go through the phases of sports, from the rec ball to the middle school to high school to college to the pros, that game gets faster.
And your body's changing.
It gets harder. And you got to be able, your body's got to withstand all of that.
It's got to be able to adjust.
So you want to fuel it. You want to get good stuff in your body so it can last and be healthy.
So another good habit too is don't supersize everything when you go out. Right. When you go into those fast food restaurants.
McDonald's, they always ask you want to supersize. We're like, really?
Don't supersize. Instead of that large patty, just get a small patty. Instead of those fries, get a salad or something.
Right.
Get those greens in there. That's
Instead of that big triple double burger, just get a kid's meal.
Right.
And get a toy to your brother in the back.
So that's another good habit, is to pick.
Right. At least you can start there. So if you have to go to a fast food restaurant, make a better choice.
Yep.
Either shrink it down a little bit, or get a salad or something like that.
Hey, the Grayson twins is in the building. What's going on? We love you guys.
We do.
Make sure y'all keep doing y'all thing. Get your game up.
Yes, I love it.
Hey, this is another good habit, because a lot of people try to skip this one, and that's eat breakfast.
You gotta eat breakfast.
You gotta eat a hearty
breakfast.
I know
we do.
Yeah, you gotta get you going. Get some protein in your breakfast as an athlete.
Right.
So it can definitely get the kick started, your metabolism going for the day.
And you need that as an athlete. Exactly. You really do. Do not skip breakfast. It is so important. And I know a lot of kids going to school, they were like, I don't want to eat breakfast, I just want to go. No, take the time. Wake up a little bit earlier and get some breakfast.
Get it in.
Get it in. It's so good, and it's so good for your body. You need it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't give your parents a hard time. Just eat it and go.
And eat mindful. And what I mean by that is, look at what you eat and be mindful. Like if you're sitting in front of the TV, eating like you eat some ice cream, you don't have to eat the whole gallon. Don't do it. Or a whole bag of chips.
It might taste good. You might want to.
Or you want to eat all of this. Separate your food. Eat a portion of it. You know, kind of gradually
save some for another time.
Exactly.
Or for somebody else.
Exactly. So that's eating mindful.
Right.
Mindful of what you're eating. Because
gotta be thinking it all the time. At all time, be thinking.
Exactly, because athletes, they eat between 2,000 to 5,000 total calories a day.
Okay.
To get their energy need. So
that's a lot.
You need to be up in there.
Because they're burning a lot.
Exactly. They're not just like regular students or kids. Their metabolism is going.
It's going.
You know, to keep them going. So
burning a lot, so you got to put a lot in you, but you got to put healthy stuff in you. Good stuff that your body wants.
Mm-hmm. Now here's something. 5 little things that can ruin an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Their habits. Ruin, bad habits that can ruin an athlete. So definitely, the first thing that we just talked about is skipping breakfast. That's a no-no.
Don't do it.
Because a lot of people do it. They on their run. They're trying to catch the bus. They're trying to go to school.
But your body needs
Don't skip the breakfast.
Yep.
You need it. All right? And don't go with a light load lunch, especially kids who are in school.
Right.
You need that lunch to get you fueled through the day if you got practice afterwards.
Power.
So you can't be all lightheaded and everything if you're eating just a little salad.
That means you didn't get enough or you dehydrated.
Now we want you to eat a salad, but you got to eat something else with it if you're an athlete.
You got to fill up on lunch.
Exactly. And don't overeat later. Because some people like to, nibble here, nibble there, and then get late at night and they want to overload on food.
Yeah, you don't want to go to sleep with a full stomach.
Exactly. And don't eat the wrong foods.
Right.
And then forgetting your fluids. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Got to stay hydrated.
And when you're preparing for practice or a game, that starts early. Like Regina was saying, you might have to start drinking the day before.
Especially if it's going to be a hot one.
But that's why we say you can't skip breakfast and lunch, because that's the start of getting your body ready for practice or for the game that evening.
Right.
So if you skipping stuff, you might be messing yourself up.
Right.
So
you got to stay consistent. It's got to be a consistent cycle.
And you got to think about it. Everything got to make sense. Your body is still growing. You're maturing. You're changing. So your diet's got to reflect to what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to get more consistency with it. As you mature, your eating habits need to mature.
And this is the most important habit you can do, is listen to your parents.
Right.
They telling you what the right thing to do.
They're not going to hurt
it's hard, but they trying to, they see the future. You only see right now. Right. So it's kind of hard for you guys.
Listen to them.
Yeah.
And listen to us. We love you guys.
Exactly.
We just gonna try to give you the best information.
If a bunch of people is telling you the same thing, then it's got to be something right about it. That got to click in your head. You just got to focus.
Or just do the research yourself and find out for yourself. Because when you find out, do the research and find out for yourself, you really would know for yourself. And then you would be really willing to do it.
Exactly.
Because you made that effort for change. And that's what's important. That's part of growing in life.
Exactly. Good eating habits.
Yeah.
Good eating habits for young athletes.
I think that was a great topic.
Exactly.
Good eating habits for young athletes. That's what you just said.
So we appreciate it. Hit us up. Let us know. Hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Hit that like button. We definitely appreciate
that, baby.
it. Make sure y'all following us. Make sure you hit us up if you want us to come out and do a game teaser for you guys. Highlight you guys. Interview you guys. Hit Twin Sports TV. We love y'all. Make sure you following us on all our social media platforms. That's IG, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We getting it in.
All over.
Hey. Just hit us up.
Be your best self, because the best is yet to come.
Peace.